Hey everyone, and welcome back to Clean Eating Kitchen. I'm Carrie, and this is my channel where I share easy, gluten-free and dairy-free recipes to help you feel your best. And I'm trying something new today. I want to introduce you to the inspiration for everything that I do, actually. This is somebody you've never met before. Or maybe you met several years ago, but not on an ongoing basis. It's my husband, Alan. Say hi. Alan is my husband of how many years?
About 20, 21.
22, I think, almost.
20.
As you can probably tell, Alan is quite a bit older than me. And that kind of harkens to how he is part of the inspiration for this channel, and that is to keep him as healthy and strong for as long as possible, as well as myself, of course. And Alan was actually the inspiration for me even becoming interested in nutrition. And maybe we'll tell that story as we get out and about. We're going to take you along a little bit today. We're just going to go get some exercise, and then we're gonna maybe do a little quick errand that we'll tell you about in a little bit. But say hi to Alan. Alan, say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
He's quite a jokester, so prepare yourselves, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Good morning. We are out for a morning walk. Carrie takes me out for a walk like I'm a little doggy because we like to nature bathe in the morning, and it's good exercise. And we walk here often, which is quite lovely. Where we live, which is on the central coast of California between Los Angeles and San Francisco, we have a condition known as May gray, where the clouds roll in and it's cool and it's damp, although it is in late May.
So we finished our morning walk. It was a really, well, I wouldn't say it's a beautiful day, but it's the cold and foggy weather that Alan mentioned. But I want to give Alan a little opportunity to share this story about how he was first inspired to, I guess you could say, really with clean eating. And he told me this story a long, long time ago when we first started dating. And that is really what sparked my interest in eating healthier and really thinking about what ingredients were in my food. So you go ahead and tell the story, honey.
Hello. Well, the story that Carrie's referring to is that a long time ago in the 1960s, when I was in the Navy, I was on a large ship, a hospital ship. And on the ship, they had like a ice cream bar for the benefit of the patients. And of course, the crew could enjoy that too. And I always thought it was like a soft serve, that it was made out of like milk and other natural ingredients. Well, one day when they were just about to open, I was walking by the ice cream bar, and they were opening these large cans of some sort of a granulated material that really wasn't labeled or marked because it came in large boxes. And they would dump that into this freezer type machine, and they would add water. And I asked the guy who was in charge of this so-called ice cream bar, said, "What's in that stuff?" He said, "I don't know, a bunch of junk." And it made me realize that it was probably ultra-processed foods, chemicals, because obviously it had to have a long shelf life. But it wasn't milk, and it wasn't like, or cream, or sugar, or honey, or any other natural product. It was junk.
Yeah, so Alan told me that story when we were dating, because when we were dating, Alan lived in a town near Los Angeles, and there was a soft serve store there. And I think I asked you if you wanted to go, and Alan asked me, well, what's in it? And I really had no answer. I had never thought about what was in food before, as crazy as that sounds, and as crazy as that is to me now, because now I always read labels. But anyway, so I can thank Alan for inspiring me. And then, of course, I went on to study nutrition, and here we are. So at this point, it's a little late morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing by Aldi's. And we thought we haven't been there in a long time, probably a year,
You
maybe.
should tell people what Aldi is. They may not know.
No, well, Aldi's is a store. It's a nationwide chain here in the United States, if you're not familiar.
It's owned by the parent of Trader Joe's.
I'm not sure about that, but it is not on our regular route of stores, so to speak. We usually shop at Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Costco, farmers markets, and
A local market.
yeah, there's a local store where we can buy stuff. They have a lot of healthy stuff and locally grown things. So we're just gonna swing by Aldi's. We do like what they call the wall of treasure. Alan said he'd heard it called the wall of trash, where they have kind of like fun stuff, seasonal stuff.
Yeah, it's an aisle and it's dedicated to non-grocery items.
We'll show you.
Like maybe like a set of linen or dishware or things you might use in your garage, like a little mini tool set.
Or in
Just
the garden.
odd
Yeah.
stuff that they evidently buy very cheap, and they put it into this one aisle, and people love to go there, some just for that aisle.
So we're going to swing by there. We'll see if there are any appropriate. I know they have clean eating items. If you guys aren't familiar, there's a channel called Mary's Nest, I believe. And Mary and I did a YouTube course together about 5 years ago. She's amazing creator and has so much knowledge. Maybe I'll link to her channel in the show notes. And she does Aldi tours for healthy food items. It's especially helpful if you're on a very strict budget. And so we'll see what we find there today. We're going to have a day out tomorrow, so we might try to pick up some bananas for a snack, and then I need a card for a friend who's having a baby soon. So we'll see what we find, and then we'll check in. So let's go there now. So I think I was a little disappointed in Aldi. I would say in general, as for clean eating, you can find things, but I did not see a ton of organic things. And some of the things that I saw you can find at Costco, I feel that actually would be a better price. So of course there's the membership fee with Costco, but Aldi is not going to become part of our usual grocery routine. Again, you can find healthy things there, clean eating items. But I feel like it's much, much easier at Trader Joe's to find what you need if you have access to a Trader Joe's. And I will say that this store, Aldi's, is probably better than just a regular grocery store. I did see a lot of organic items and things like made with almond flour and just basics that seem to be at a pretty good price. But for us, I would say it's a no. What are your thoughts?
I would agree. I think primarily because we're fortunately not on a strict budget. For folks that are, again, Aldi's is a choice. And if there's one near you, you may want to go and experience it yourself.
Yes, so that's going to wrap up today's video. Please let me know if you like this guest star from Alan. If you like this vlog style of video, we will do more. And
yeah, it's our real life.
It is our real life.
And I am an example of clean eating, I think.
Yes, and aging well. So if you made it to the end, tell me what you think Alan's age is, and maybe we'll reveal that in the next video. We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.